Good. Sharing my screen. You guys able to see the screen, whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
Super. Done. So morning what we covered is basics, right? Like, internet, what is internet? So DNS, basically how the DNS helps people, right? That we covered. So what DNS does, it will take our request, point to the right direction, right? There are millions of websites are there. So where to reach? That's how it works, DNS. Of course, there are a lot of things we cannot cover, day one or, within a month or something like that. As and when we, proceeding on each subject, we'll be learning what all the topics are there, right? Yes, Ramya, you want to ask something? Okay, fine. So when you're learning these basics, so we discussed about few things, right? We talked about domain, we talked about hosting, like this. So what all topics we are going to cover? We have web design.
My attending first class before.
Hi. So morning session is there. Maybe you will get that morning session. Okay, these are. Yeah, no problem. Okay, you guys will catch up. Don't worry. So morning we covered the basics and all. That session will be uploaded soon. Maybe we need some editing and all. If that is done, we'll upload it. So you guys can follow it up. I mean from here, no problem. So we're talking about web design. So let us look at a process, how we are actually taking things one by one. We're talking about we learn web design. Right, then we're talking about content writing. Right, the process is going to be like this. We'll be learning content writing. Then we'll be learning social media management. Then also we will learn. Okay, when you're talking about content writing, there are two things, guys. One is content writing, another is copywriting as well. Any of you know what is the difference between these two? Or can take a guess?
Yeah, like content writing is about collecting information about something, and copywriting is like ad.
Wonderful, Teja. Right, that's all, guys. So there is a difference, right? Of course, we'll be following the same standards and all when you're writing something, but these are meant for some different aspects, like Teja said, right? So all this you'll be learning. Social media management. In that, again, morely, if you go to in depth, right, that is called digital marketing. Again, in digital marketing, there are multiple more things are covered, right? So of course, social media management is one part there, but this one you'll be learning soon, how to manage social media. In digital marketing, again, there are multiple things, right? How to do keyword research, how to find the right audience, how you will promote, all that. Starting from SEO, search engine optimization, right? Search engine marketing. Like this, there are multiple topics that they're covered in digital marketing. How you do Facebook ads, how we do Google ads, all this. This will be covered in the processes basically. So how it is going to help? I mean, what are we doing actually here? So here, what we do is, once you guys learn these basics, right? You'll be it is whichever session you will be attending, that means 30 days program or 90 days program, all these topics on a basic level it will be covered, right? on the basic level, once it is covered, what you do is you start practicing these things, right? Like say today you might pick some topic and start writing. So that is what content. Again, in this content, what all the types of content is there? Can take a guess? What all type of content will be there?
Comedy.
Okay. What else? Guys, take a guess. Sorry, what is that? Troll.
Feedback about any product or something like that.
Okay, good, right? So comedy content, feedback, all this. So before that, what happens is there are different formats, right? Or you say types, right? So first let us look at the formats. So in content there are multiple formats. One is written content, right? Next is, you can say, you know, posters. Okay, in that visuals we say, there's a category called visuals. In visuals you have a poster. So when you create some image and post it, that's a poster. It's a visual content. Then there is a video. You can create a video content as well, right? What else you can create? Can we create any other content in visuals? Audio, guys, you will be listening to FM radio and all, right? That's audio content, right? Like this, there are different formats. Then if you get into types, still, right, you know, in written itself there are multiple things. One is, you know, you can talk about blog, right? One, you can talk about discuss things, right? Question and answers. You can put a survey, you can put a quiz. All this is different type of content. So of course you'll be going through. So once you prepare this content, what we do, how we use this content, where we use this content, it matters, right? Or else whatever you learn, you know, where you have to practice it somewhere, right? Where we will use it. So that is one more thing. Let's okay, sorry. So this is a content, right? So once you prepare any of this content, okay, you pick any topic, or maybe, you know, today you talk about social activities, right? You can pick that and write. Maybe one of you might pick some good books for kids, right? Another person can pick painting. Like this, you keep creating content according to your passion, your interest and all, right? Of course, on the topics what we're learning also you can write, right? That's what we'll be doing it soon. So when you write this content, what we do, you use content writing skills to write content. Then where you going to publish it? This has to be published, right? Where you will publish? In your blog, or we call website. Your content will be published on your blog or a website. Okay, again we'll discuss what is website, what is blog in next sessions, right? Then, so this content writing is, you use that method. Then web design, it is done, because this is how you design your website or blog. Then next what? You created a content, you posted it in your blog, fine. Now what happens? Google has to find your content, right? How you make sure whatever you're writing, Google is finding you. How you do that? Whenever you're writing something, you will write the information according to the people who are looking for that information, right? Like if you see, most of the time when you're searching something, right, after next day you will start getting some kind of promotions and all. How that happens? Because they are finding it, right? They're knowing what you are searching for. Similarly, even when you're writing content, right, Google knows what information you have. So if it is something relevant which I'm searching for, maybe today you written about good books for, maybe, you know, 100 books for, 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 1 Say today you written about good books for preparing maybe civil exams. I am preparing for civils, so you written this blog. So when I am searching for it, right, Google will start recommending your blog. Why? Because you written that headline. Starting from the headline, you make sure that is relevant to the people what they're searching for. Right? Now people are looking for government jobs. Right? How to prepare for government jobs. Then your topic should come. So then what you do, when you're writing the content itself, you'll make sure those words are there. Okay? To give a simple example, right? If I'm Google, preparing for government, see, preparing for government exams. Now the moment I type preparing for GOVT, automatically it is auto completing, right? That means this is what people are looking for. These are the two questions so many people are asking to Google. Okay, now what you will do, you will use these two sentencing while writing your topic. Then what happens, the moment Google sees this question and they seeing the relevance in your content is there, they'll start showing your ad, showing your blog, right? Teja, understood? Okay, right, so fine. Okay, thanks Pratnya. Now what happened, we actually found that, I mean, the skill you learn, content writing, you know how to write. Now after that writing, you have to present it to the people in right way. It should be little attractive, right? Of course, most of the time the content quality matters. Same time the appearance and the present, how you presenting to people also matters, right? So you will make sure it is very presentable. That means I am not just looking wise. Okay guys, don't think, okay, we have to do only looks wise, it should look good. No. How they are accessing your website, how they are navigating, it should be user friendly. You given a good information, but I am not able to navigate through properly, right? Then that person will go to the next blog, right? So what you have to do, you have to make sure the way you are presenting it, you have to keep it like that. Okay, so that is called design. Of course, you guys will maybe this week only will cover how quickly you can design a website, right? So once your domain, everything is ready, subdomain,
Are we covering HTML and PHP also in that?
Sorry Pradnya, are we?
Are we covering HTML and PHP?
Okay, so the thing is, this program is designed for the basic, I mean without technical skills, you should be able to do it. So we won't be covering any coding side.
Okay.
Right, but if you have that skill, that is good. But if you don't have a skill and you want to learn, maybe in advanced sessions, right, we might cover that. But as of now, in this training program, or even if you working for 6 months or 1 year, I don't think there might be any requirement to learn HTML or PHP, CSS. Yes, these are the skills. But if you having that skill will give you more advantage. Right, so that we'll discuss. That's a good question, Pradnya. Thanks. Right. So you learn design part. Right. Design is, you can actually start designing a website if you learn for 2-3 days or maximum 1 week. You can actually launch a website. That's how it is. That's called web design. Then content writing, you will learn how to write. Only thing is you have to make sure how genuine it is. I'm not supposed to copy something you written already and posted it year before. That is already known by Google. Google knows, okay, this guy copied from the content what Teja is written 1 year before. What will happen? Google will start penalizing me. That means they'll not show my blog and they'll put in the negative score. Right? That will hit our brand. So we should not do anything as such. Okay, so maybe most of you guys are, if I have to give an example, if I'm sitting behind your bench, right? In the exam hall, I'm sitting back of next to you, right? I started copying as it is what you're writing. What will happen? The HOD will catch us, right? So what should I do? So the same thing, it works here, right? We're not supposed to copy because Google is scanning all the things what you're doing, right? They scan every day. It is called crawling. Okay, we call it as a search engine scrollers. What these guys does is they keep scrolling what information you're providing to them. Okay, so when you provide certain information, right? Now maybe you've written about good books for civil exams preparation. Now after 1 year, I'm copying the same content, exactly putting it in my blog. I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, so what happens is they'll penalize us by putting it into negative. Second thing is, you might question saying that, okay, this is my content, you're not supposed to copy. Okay, so you guys will have a question, Prakash, how will we know who is copying our content? Yes, of course, that we can do it. There are tools which will help you. Okay, across the globe, whoever is copying your content, you will be able to find. Same way, if I am copying your content, you will be able to, ask. That's why if you see most of the bloggers or something, right? Even if they're taking reference from different blogs, what they do is they'll actually mention below, this is from so and so, referred from so and so blog, like that. Okay, so that is one. So one is content, then you posting this content where? In your blog. Right, next what? This should be SEO friendly. So what you will do, you will go on, before writing itself, you have to find out how that content should be. So how you will be, how you have to write it, you have to make sure that is followed the SEO guidelines. In the sense, what people are searching for. Right, so maybe people are searching for 10 keywords are there. Right, good books, books for civil exams, how to prepare for government jobs. Like this, you have 10 different keywords. We should not use all the keywords in your blog. Use maybe 3 or 4 keywords. Like this you will learn. Fine. Now you written a wonderful content, then you post it in your blog. So your blog can reach initially maybe 10 people per day. Okay. Now to increase that, what you can do? You are reaching 10 people. That means maybe you shared it with your friends, saying that, see, I written a blog about this topic. Can you look at it and share the feedback? Well and good. You are seeing maybe 2 of your friends reviewing. Then Google also will kick in and they'll start recommending to the people, right? Sorry? Yes. So that thumbnail will be in a video presentation. Right, when you're creating a video, then the thumbnail comes. But when you're writing a blog, we call it as a featured image, right? That will be covered. Thanks a lot. So Shalom, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, Shalom, thanks. So when you're creating a video content, we can put thumbnail, right? So when you're creating written content, we say featured image. Okay. So 10 people are reaching your blog. Now, how we can increase this? Of course, maybe if I take Shalom's suggestion, the content whatever I'm prepared, I'll prepare a video as well. Okay, I prepared a video as well. Now, website, blog, maybe 10 plus 10 people it's reaching. Okay, so maybe 20 people I'm reaching, 20 people. Now, if I have to increase that, what else I can do? Yes. So here what we do is, we start using social media management, where the moment you create something, right, I'll go and post it in my social media accounts, like say Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, everywhere. Then what happens, this 20 people reach will become maybe additional 10 more people will add. Right? Or I can say, you'll be having easily, like say 100 people, right, in your Facebook friends. LinkedIn at least 50 to 100. Instagram also same thing, right? That means what, you're having maybe 200 people minimum if I combine together. That means if I'm friend for you in Facebook, I'll be following you on Instagram as well, right? So there'll be a lot of common people will be there, of course, right? So maybe overall you're having 200 followers across all the platforms. So automatically, maybe it might reach 10 people or 100 people, we don't know. Depending on the people who they are following you and how consistent you are. That's how so for that, what you need to learn, you need to learn social media management. How to do. For example, you have a Facebook page, you have Insta page, Twitter, LinkedIn, right? Like this, you have different pages, right? Now, if I ask you, you prepared a superb content, then we designed a nice blog and posted it there. Now, if you have to post it in every page, every place, what will happen? You have to spend some time on it, right? That means you have to log into Facebook and post it. Okay, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Again, Instagram, you have to do that. Again, Twitter, you have to do that. Again, LinkedIn. But what if you can do that, okay, from here, all these platforms, one go. Okay, that's a good thing, right? I mean, you are saving at least half an hour time. You will create one content, you just publish it, done, then immediately go and share in your social media. That too, one click, it gets posted in all your platforms. Right? Now what happens? Your followers will automatically start increasing. Now do this consistently. Try to give some information every day. Right? You take any topic, you can generate 1,000 ideas from there. That's how people are doing it, right? If you go to YouTube, right now what you are doing is you are consuming the data. That means you are viewing the data what others provided. Instead of that, let us start giving that data. Right? You might say, Prakash, I don't have the skills to, teach someone, or I don't have information to give it to people. Just think yourself, right? Now, if I take Pradnya, she is carrying a, good experience in banking sector or finance sector. She can start educating people how to manage their finances, right? Okay, so someone might question, if you ask me, right, I myself don't manage my finances, how can I teach? Don't think like that, right? By teaching, you will also learn things, right? So now when I'm teaching this subject, right, you will come back to me with the 10 questions. In that maybe 5 questions only I can answer. Remaining 5 questions, if I'm not able to answer, I can go and do research, help you out solving that, question. Also what I'm doing, I'm learning that additional 5 things, right? Think like that, guys. Okay, maybe there is a person who is having 10% knowledge about something. Okay, maybe take me only, guys. Okay, I'm about finance thing, I might be having 10% knowledge. Okay, where Pradnya is having, okay, this is Prakash. Okay, now Pradnya, she's having into banking sector she worked. Now what she might be having 60 to 70%, knowledge about finance management, right? But Pradnya is not showcasing her skills. She's not teaching anyone, or she's not sharing the information what she knows. But whatever I know, this 10%, if I start telling people, right? So how to save money? First thing is, when you get 10 rupees, save 20 rupees, and then remaining you try to, spend for your expenses, all these things. When all the money is over, I mean all the spendings are over, maybe you might have left with a, some money, 2 rupees or something, that you spend it for yourself. We don't do that, right? What we do, first we spend it off, then we think of saving it. You guys agree? Anyone can agree with me? No? Okay. Okay. So that's what everyone faces the problem across, right?
Everyone do the same thing. Spend everything, whatever left, that is the saving.
Exactly, right?
That is wrong.
Yes. So that one, now Pradnya, see, when she's telling me, when I actually asked her, then only she's telling me. So by the time, if I am able to teach people, right, now you guys are there. Pradnya is not sharing the information what she has, which 60% and above. I know only 10%, but I'm trying to help people, saying that, okay, guys, do this, follow this method, try to, save at least monthly 500 rupees, 1000 rupees, how much ever you can go and put it in, mutual funds, right? If I keep telling people, right, on every day, what happens? People will trust me more or Pradnya more? Who they think, about finances, who will think? Who will be the expert? Me or Pradnya? No one knows about Pradnya, right? But people knows about Prakash. Sorry, Abhrami?
You.
Exactly. Exactly, right? Even though I know only 10%, but I'm trying to share with people saying that, see, this is how you have to manage finance. Like that, if I keep giving consistently, not like, today I'll come, I'll share some information, then for next 6 months I'll disappear. Not like that. Okay, I have to be consistent. Even though 10%, daily I'll try to find some information, I'll try to share with people. So the 10 people who are following me, they're learning this ideas. Also I am learning myself. So every day I'll keep increasing my skills, right? From 10% I might learn, within a month 20% I'll add. So think like that. So when you're talking about content or anything, think about any topic what you have in mind. You can start with that. Okay. So then, okay, this is of course we went out of the topic, but yes, you guys should be knowing that why are we doing that? That's all. Because few people think, Prakash, that information is already there, right? Don't worry, because people are there. So many people looking for help, right? Now I cannot come and ask you, Murali, please help me out with this subject, right? I cannot ask him directly, even if I know him better. But in internet, people are looking for help. Lot of questions are coming. So many people, looking for silly things. Okay, that subject might be very easy, but they don't know, right? So you can start teaching them. One more thing is you can start teaching regional language. See, I might be a person who, discontinued my studies at 5th standard. So I don't know how to read English, or, whatever you're teaching me in English, I might not be able to understand. So go and teach them in regional language. That can be either, again, written content, poster, video, audio, anything. Right? Fine. We are doing all this. Now, instead of 20 people, now we have started reaching 10. So slowly, if you start giving content, maybe 1,000 people you'll reach. Fine. What next? After reaching 1,000 people, what else we can do? That's a question mark again, right? So what we can do? I can go and do advertisements here. Right? Maybe she's teaching, Prajna started teaching now finance management. Now what she can do, she can go and partner with some finance companies, right? Saying that, okay, I'm teaching people about finance management. Why don't you sponsor me? That is one way. Right? So now when people are coming and sponsoring for her, right, she can actually spend now. Then what she will do, she will go and put an advertisement Facebook ads saying that I am teaching finance management. Right? So per person, maybe she might charge 999 depending on the skill. Maybe if it is a basic 999. If it is advanced, she can even charge 10,000. Say, okay, double 9. So maybe 10K she can charge if it is advanced course, where she teaches, how to manage your finances, how to plan for your future, how to plan for your kids, studies, higher studies, within 10 to 15 years. All this she started teaching. Then she can charge even 10,000 rupees, right? So then what she can do, she can go and put in Facebook ads. She will pay to Facebook 1 lakh rupee to reach maybe 10,000 people. Like that she can do, right? That is what Facebook ads. What else can be done? I already gave a clue actually. Sorry. Then we are doing social media management. Right, like this doing. Then what we do is we do something called affiliate marketing, guys. So this is the process, right? Maybe after 1 week you will have a question. Prakash, yesterday last week you taught us web design, then content writing, but how it is going to help? You will have a question. This is what we are coming to. Okay, of course, few people will say, Prakash, I might not be interested in affiliate marketing, right? So if you have questions, let me know. But first, try to understand the basics. If not this, you are actually learning these topics, subjects, right? That is going to help you. Right, but affiliate marketing is one. Most of the people don't know first. Even if they know how, they don't know the process how to do it. Okay, I'll just show you a few examples. I think if you guys went through my presentation, introduction session, you might have gone through this already, but I'm just sharing it again. See, these are the guys who is doing the same thing. Okay, whatever we are trying to do, these guys implemented from last 3-4 years, right? Now, if you see this, right, June month they made $75,000. That means almost around 56 lakhs in INR. Okay, per month, guys. See, this is recent one. But if you see last year, they made more than 1.2 crore July 2020. Okay, before that they made 1.5 crore in INR. how they are doing? They're doing affiliate marketing, guys. Okay, so how easy that is if you follow a process, and it may be impossible to reach, or it may be impossible to do it if you don't follow the discipline. It is like that. Okay, few people it is very difficult, for few people it is easy, right? How it is, we'll go through. So if you see this, right, these are the different products, right? That means, since you guys know me now, okay, maybe after 1 week or 2 weeks, right, we will have a lot of interaction. Okay, then after 2 weeks, when I say, guys, this is a good book, why don't you go and try it out? Okay, read it and see if it is good or bad. You guys at least consider, buying that book, right? But if you see me today, okay, just now you met me and I'm telling you, guys, there's a good book about, say, see, .com, this is one book. So I just told you, guys, this is a very wonderful book, go and buy this one. Okay, it is costing 425 rupees, right? Hardcover, okay, paperback, sorry, this is a paperback. If you want a physical book, it is costing almost 2K. Right, this is a very good book. Okay, and today if I am telling you to buy, you might ignore, you won't even consider the request, right? But after 2 weeks, if I tell you, maybe you will have a consideration. Okay, first let me go and see what is this book about, right? That is when after 2 weeks or after 1 month. You guys agree? Just raise your hands if you guys agree. Okay, thanks Teja. Right, thanks Prajna. Thanks Abhirami. Right, why? Because there is a trust, there is a consistently we are talking to each other, discussing things and all, so there is a some kind of trust created. Yeah, thanks Shalam and Murli. Right, so because of that, what is happening is there is a trust created between us. It is the same way, guys. Okay, even if you take your relatives or friends, even if they are close relatives, right, if you're not in touch with them very often, suddenly if they're coming out of just today they appeared in front of you and said, boss, try this product, right? You will think 10 times to consider. But if there is a one more friend, or okay, he's not a relative, he might be your friend, who is in touch with you on regular basis. What happens when he recommends something, you might consider that request. So buying it is secondary. I'm not even going to the buying stage. When you consider, right? When you have some kind of connection between them. That too, consistent engagement, right? Maybe a person coming to you today and after 1 year again he's appearing in front of you and asking you to buy, again that may not work, right? So if I have to, make you buy something, I have to keep helping you, keep engaging with you. That's what, when you can take a call, better call. That's what happens here. Now if I go and recommend this book, okay, and you end up buying this book, right? I will easily make what? Almost 75 to 80 rupees. Okay, of course that's a less amount. No, 1 second guys, it's a 5%, right? Yes, that's all. Right, you make that. How? Because you are partnering with them. So when you started teaching people about that particular subject, saying that these are the good books. So what you can do? Okay, first thing is you started giving some information about books consistently. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Like that you keep giving information. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Like this after 31st day, when you writing something, you just go to Amazon, go to bestsellers. Okay, see, first thing is books, it is coming. Let me select books. Maybe you are teaching about some kind of, personality development. Okay, so you come here, maybe personality. Let me see if I can find, okay, maybe biographies. See, you can go and recommend some books like this. So if you ask me, I will recommend Wings of Fire. Okay. Now, if you are a business, finance management or business you're teaching, then you can recommend Warren Buffett book, right? Like this, you go to any category. You might be teaching any subject. It doesn't matter, guys. Okay. Think out of your boundaries. Think out of your comfort level. Or think of when you're in college days, you might be having some passion, right? Some interest to do. So think of it. Teja, sorry, you just came out of college, but there are people who are already having a lot of experience. So that's why I'm giving that example, right? So go, think of your childhood. You might be having some passion, right? Take that, start, working on the topic. Now, if you ask me, I can talk about, all these topics. You could just go to bestsellers. You have 1,000 options there. Okay, maybe someone is interested in fitness, health and fitness. Just go there and start writing about those topics. Right? You have thousands of options here. Again, in that health and fitness, again you have multiple topics: personal care, skin care, like this, right? You pick any topic you want. It doesn't matter. Now Amazon pays us that incentive, right? Maybe affiliate process will look into that, and there is an opportunity to, if you work on this consistently, there's an option to make some revenue starting from, say, 5,000 to 5 lakhs. Okay, I'm not saying that you guys will be able to make it day 1, day 2, 1 month and all. You have to be consistent. You have to work on that. Again, I'm telling you, not like today I'll post something, sir, after 1 month I'll come back. No, that is not going to work for us. We have to be consistently work on these things, right? So that's when you will reach this. Okay, if you take this website, why I'm showing you is, these guys are not working from last 1 month or 2 months. They're working for more than 4-5 years, right? That's why when the lockdown hit, everyone is struggling. These guys are increased the revenue. I didn't record the screen. If I could have recorded the screen in May, June months, right? They started hitting more than 1 crore revenue. How? By just recommending products. So what is the products? Now in the previous session, I explained to you about domain and hosting, right? By just promoting hosting, okay, if you start recommending hosting account, you can start making revenue of like this. So starting with $50 per sale, you can go up to $100 per sale. That means somewhere around, I think USD touched, I think more than 75, right? I'm not following there. I think 3,500 to almost 8,000 rupees we can make per sale, guys. Okay, so if you work consistently, right, on this only one product, we can make somewhere around 1.89 lakhs. Okay, I'm just giving you a heads up here. See, if I start recommending hosting, okay, I can make 1.89 lakhs per month, guys. Okay, that is how it is. You have to do at least 1 sale per day. Okay, how that is possible? Is it possible 1 sale per day? Maybe, may not be, but don't worry, let us try, right? That's what, let us have that positive attitude and work, right? How or why it is possible? How it can be possible is, now if I join as a sales guy in any company, right, they'll put me into target, right? Shalam, may I know what is your background, if I may?
What's that?
Your background, you're working somewhere or you're a homemaker?
Homemaker.
Okay, you don't carry any experience?
No, sir. My husband working from
ITC, okay.
or web design.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine, no problem. So I just want to ask, like, when we working for any company, right, they'll put us into target, right? I think most of you know. Everyone knows that, right? Now, if you ask Prajna, she's went through banking sector. That means she should be having a lot of targets, right? This much, revenue she should generate. This many, accounts should be open in the bank. Like this, there will be lots of targets. Yes, right.
Accounts, then LIC insurance, then SIPs. Per day, per 5 cards, per day 2 accounts.
Exactly, right? That means,
Yeah.
exactly, that's where, our struggle starts. You join any profile, guys. Even if you join as a, CEO of the company, right, you will have a target. Okay, how much your company should reach some revenue. Then CEO puts the target back on sales guys. Now sales guy goes to customer, then he'll come back and put that, pressure on developers, right, to design some software or, to make that product, something like that, right? So in the company, when you join, everyone will have their own targets. If you don't reach the target, end of the month, after 2 months, 3 months, company can wait maximum 3 months. Then they'll say, boss, pack your bags, right? So they will they'll let the employee go because they're not able to reach the target, right? So why you will not be able to reach the target? First of all, you have a limitation there. That means now if you ask me to go and sell some maybe water purifier, okay, so I'll go to maybe 10 people today, right? Today 10 people, tomorrow 10 people. Like that, if I keep meeting every day 10 people, within a week I'll be able to do some maybe 3-4 sales, right? Here the limitation is what? I can reach only 10 people a day because I'm going physically and meeting them. But in online, you're not meeting 10 people, you're not meeting 100 people. You'll be able to meet 1,000 or more than that, right? You guys agree? Huh. So when you're meeting thousands of people, what will happen? You are actually increasing your scope. Instead of selling one product, you can sell 10 products per day. But that depends on how good you are actually giving the information, right? So today if I'm coming to you, okay, I knocked on your door, okay, then I started, I asked, ma'am, can you give me 10 minutes appointment? I'll explain you about water purifier and its benefits, right? So I have to be in front of you to explain the product. If my presentation is good, you will think, okay, let me see. But right now I don't have a requirement or I don't have the budget for this month. Next month I'll see. That's what you will say. The same kind of level, same level presentation, I have to do it online as well. How you do that? Same thing. When you're writing content, when you're preparing the video, when you explaining audio, you take anything. Again, don't think of, sir, I might not be able to make video, I'm not good at that. Or, few people say, sir, I'm not that good at writing. Right? Don't limit yourself. You will get a lot of tools which will help you to make whatever you want to create, you can create it instantly. Okay, without any issues. Maybe few of the students, right? The initial batch joined, all the students, final year students and all. They started telling, sir, my English is not good, something like that. Right? Once you started using these tools, you will get to know which one to use, how to use. So you just start writing your own style. Okay, don't worry about how many mistakes are you doing. Whether grammatically correct, spellings are correct or not, don't worry. You start writing first. Then this tool will take care of all those corrections. Right, like that. So if you can do like this, your blog is reaching maybe 100 people a day. That's fine. In that 100 people, if you can convince one guy, right, I'm reading your blog, Murali is reading your blog, like this, your blog is read by 100 people. In that one guy gets convinced, or I can say 10 people will get convinced, they'll come to your website, right, where you recommending this hosting account. Right, I read your blog, your presentation, maybe I went through video, you explained wonderfully how to design a website or something like that. Okay, then I liked your content. It is very easy to understand. It is very easy to follow. Then what will happen? I'll click on your website. Like that, maybe 10 people only clicked on it. It's okay. In that end of the day, if one guy buys it, that's more than enough. Right? So every day if you can do this one, that means you have thousands of people in front of you where you are able to, you are selling only one person. Don't even go to 2-3 people. You are selling to one person a day, right? Then this is what the revenue you can get in a month. It can be higher than this, or it can be lower than this. Don't worry. Right? Let us start with 10 sales a month. It's okay. 30,000 rupees you make, right? Something like that. So I'm being transparent, guys. What we are going to do, how we are going to do, the business process, everything I'm explaining it here. So you guys will not have any confusion or what we are doing and all. Few people say, Prakash, I'm not good at convincing people. What else I can do? You make presentation. Maybe Shalom writes a script. She writes a blog. You might be take the same content and make nice posters. Right? That is when after 3 months program. Before that, first basics though you have to make sure you're completing the basics, because you should be having that proper control, proper understanding what we are doing, how we are doing, everything. Everyone should be aware. Right? Tomorrow you should not say, Prakash, this one I don't know. You should not get stuck anywhere. You should be independent enough to do the task completely yourself. Right? So you are good at writing. You are good at social media management. That's fine. So web design is a one-time job. So we'll do it together. Then you start posting it yourself. Why I'm telling you is, you should be having freedom. You should be having that flexibility to work anytime you want, anywhere you want. Okay, maybe after working with me after 1 year, 2 years, right? If you want to start your own branch, anything, you should be able to do that on your own. Again, without depending on anyone else. Okay, so if you see it like this, right, there are many people who are making millions of dollars every month. Okay, so I'm not saying we can make millions of dollars within a first month, right? You put your efforts, you learn things, you're learning skills. Now, if you say, Prakash, I don't want to, work on these things, but I'm interested to learn, still you will have an opportunity, right? There are companies who is looking for digital marketing experts. They don't know how to manage Facebook ads. They don't know how to manage Google ads. Okay, for them, who is going to help? You can go on, you can step in and say, yes, I'll help you. Right, that's how it helps. Right, so for this, what all the tools required? You will get all those tools. Right, we'll be using Canva. Canva, where we design, tools. Like if you see, okay, if you see our YouTube videos might be, right? You can see this introduction video there. Right, so that is created here. Right, if you want to do the same thing in Photoshop and all, you have to learn it. Maybe 15 days, 1 month, 3 months, like that. You have to sit and learn, then you will become expert on it. Okay, if you want to do that, no problem. But the same thing, I want to.
No, sir. Canva courses I created.
Superb, Shalom, superb. I'm just giving a, So here, now this one is created, right? So I can just start uploading this, what we did, we making these classes, this introduction video we are adding, uploading it there. Right, now Shalom says she already knows it. So tomorrow when you guys are teamed up, right, once your documents are ready, everything, you guys will get that licenses, right? We discussed in a previous session. With that licenses, you all will be able to collaborate with each other, right? Maybe 3-4 people together. When you start working, you can start improvising these designs on your own. Maybe if you see, right, my taste in colors might be not that great. You guys can actually make it more better. Right, so any design you guys can create it here. For social media, for your own resume, maybe you want to create your resume, you can come here and prepare that. So click on create design and say resume. See, it will show a lot of resumes, formats there. So pick any one format which you like and start editing that. So it becomes your own resume now. So these tools we use Grammarly, right? Any of you know Grammarly? Exactly, right? So if you see our, maybe in this one I have not any.
Autocorrect things.
Exactly, Prajna, right? So when you're writing something, right, that tool will take care of all the spelling mistakes, grammatical mistakes and all. On top of it, you guys going to get the license on it. You will get a Grammarly license. You guys will get a Canva license, right? You need not to spend from your, of course, Canva you can do it free of cost, but paid version will help you creating something better content. Right, so you'll get the paid license for that. Right, so okay, so we actually scheduled for 1 hour. Guys, how many of you clear on this process? I mean, we're talking about process here today. Because most of students, right, after 1 week and all, they'll have these basic questions. Sir, I know now how to design a website. Good. How to write content. They know the basic stuff. So where are we using it? That's what they get stuck, right? So affiliate marketing is the one which we'll be using in to improve ourselves. So you're improving your soft skills by writing, by creating content. You will improve creative skills. Of course, most of you may be having already creative ideas, right? So you'll be able to practice it here. So please take these topics as serious. Okay, so maybe if you guys. Some of you might be not comfortable with the timings and all. That's what is happening today. Morning, most of people, like more than 11 people attended, but now I hardly see people. So we'll work on the timings as well, right? And I would prefer if you guys attending the live classes. Okay, you guys just share the feedback. Sir, these timings will be better, something like that. And post the training, please practice things. Okay. So today morning, whatever discussed, maybe next half an hour, 1 hour, you guys will get the links. Okay. Depending on these topics, what all we discussed, try to write something on your own style. Okay. Again, maybe you can refer. Okay. What is internet? What is SEO? What is digital marketing? You can go and refer, but don't take the same sentences. Okay. Try to put in your own style, saying that what it is, how it is, all this. Okay.
Can I ask you one thing?
Yes, Pradnya?
Yeah, actually I missed an 10 minutes session. So here I do not understand the handwriting, sorry. Written in a black sign about blog or website.
Okay.
What was that thing?
Okay, so when you write, no, what I'm trying to tell is when you write content, where are you going and publishing it? Where are you going and publishing it?
Okay, that was blog.
That's it. Blog or website, right? So it can be either website or a blog, but people, okay, I'll show you one blog here.
No, the blog I know, the thing I could not read that thing. That's what I was.
Okay, then you are actually trying to comment on my writing. It's not my writing.
No,
The W is
no,
missing. W is missing. That's it.
No, not that. About that thing. About that.
Okay, this is a content.
Content. Okay, that's what I could not get. What was exactly written.
Okay, so morning session I already confessed. I'm improving my writing, so allow me some time.
No, you're using pen here, and that is difficult to write. I know that.
Yes.
But better if you use text pad or something, then that will be more clear.
Okay. Let us see. I mean, see, when we're drawing something, right, like how we are using and all, text pad will be difficult, right, to draw. So maybe we'll see. Yes, feedback is taken, boss. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's a good feedback, right? I mean, see, the content, whatever we're doing, right, people should be able to understand. That's what is required. Okay, so guys, any questions?